Thank you for everyone coming out. Got a couple great announcements we're going to make, but I do want to thank Bill Reinhardt for being here from the Albany County Legislature, Lynn Lakakis, who are two extraordinary legislators that are so involved with some of the stuff we're going to announce here today, and a great partner. And it takes partnerships. I always say this, can't do it alone. You need to have people to work with. And there's a variety from the Reddick Center and everything else going on that we're going to talk about partnerships and moving forward and how we can really make a difference. But thank you. I appreciate the two of you being here. It's only been since 1970 that we dedicated a day to highlight the importance of our environment, the world around us, and focus protecting our natural resources and fighting climate change can be preserved every single day. And we went from one day to doing it for a month, which makes sense, right? But we really should be doing it year round, because it's so important to continue to get the message out there why it's important and really look at the science. We need to make changes. We need to make changes a long time ago, but this is another step in the right direction, working together for the environment, to take that carbon footprint, to get rid of it, and to do things that we can within our powers do to change stuff around us. And that's what it's all about. So we're here at the Reddick Center. To see this in downtown Albany, streets I ran around in at times when I was a kid, and to see how you can make a difference and really show people that, even though if you live in the downtown area or you live in the suburbs, you can really do things extraordinary to change the environment around you and educate. And sometimes it's easier, Stacey, to educate somebody without knowing you're educating them, right? And that's the best part about this place. Kids probably come here, enjoy doing stuff, and they're learning, and they're not even realizing they're learning something, right? Which is good, and that's what it's about, to really make an influence on somebody. I look forward to being greener. I've said that. I want to be the greenest county in the state of New York, the greenest county in the nation, and having a partnership with the legislature and everyone else, like the Reddick Center and a variety of DEC and a variety of other people we're going to get into. That's how you get it done. But first, I want to announce Albany County will gather data about our greenhouse gas emissions. It's been roughly 10 years since the last time we've done this for all of our carbon footprints, all of our county buildings, all of our businesses in Albany County. Way too long since we've last looked at this data, and we need to know, have we been moving in the right direction, and what we can do to curb what's going on with the environment, and what better way of doing this. I do want to thank the DEC for helping us with grants to make this happen, to our great commissioner who's always there with us, a fabric of our community, providing funding to support both the plan and our greenhouse gas emissions at data gathering. And one of the things I did announce at my State of the County, and announced it before, that our data analytics center that we have opened up, and we are going to look at the data, how we spend the taxpayers' money, but most importantly, how we run programs in this county. Are they effective? Are they making change? Does it really, what we did 10 years ago or 50 years ago really might not work now? And we need to get behind places, the Reddick Center, and really make a difference and just be a great partner to get stuff done. But this will be this is our big step forward, to doing this climate action plan, to make sure we gather the information and we reduce those emissions that we constantly talk about. So for the last 2 years, we've been doing everything we can to encourage our residents to bring reusable bags to the grocery store. So no more plastic bags. Every time someone buys a paper bag in the store, we get a portion of the fee to buy reusable bags to encourage people to use them instead. We have a new design on our bags, and especially here for Earth Month, and it was drawn by Nyla Brown, who is a junior at Albany Academy for Girls and spends her time at the Reddick Center.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. I have learned so much from the Reddick Center, and it's allowed me to promote ecological safety and just promote good behavior towards the earth. And Earth Day to me just means that everybody works together to help better the earth, and even small changes can make such a big impact when we all do it together.
I wanted to quickly say thank you to Dan and Bill and Lynn, and to also recognize Nyla as part of our youth employment program. And so she comes here every week and comes and works, and worked throughout the winter outside. And so she's part of our youth team, and we're really happy and excited that the program has been going on for years and continues to grow.
Thank you. Yeah, Radix is an urban environmental education center. We're building a demonstration site of sustainable tools and technologies here designed to teach urban residents with a particular focus on youth how to have greater local access and control over food production, waste management, energy production, emphasizing systems that are simple and affordable, and teaching ecological literacy to area youth. We're about to begin a program where we're having every kindergarten in Albany School District coming to visit us over the months of May and June, so we're really excited about doing that. Like Stacy mentioned, we run an after-school youth employment program that then turns into the Eco Justice Associate Summer Program. We also run a community composting initiative working to keep food waste out of the landfill and composting it and turning it back into soil in partnership with the City of Albany. We are also in the midst of the South End Biocultural Diversity Forest Program, where we are planting street trees at no cost to South End residents.
I can tell you, globally, our emissions continue to increase. We are not solving this global problem. It's a global problem, but it requires action at every level of government. So think global, act local. Dan is one of those county executives who is actually doing that. And that's great, because I think he's got a global perspective. He's been around the world in military service. He understands the implications of our energy dependency on oil and gas, and why we have to get off oil and gas. And so all of these initiatives that he's talking about are really fundamentally important, not only for counties, but for states and local governments as well.
We should do everything that we can, in addition to sustainable practices in other ways, but also to be a little more cognizant of our garbage and what we're doing with it, and try to decrease your garbage and pick it up off the street, not throw it on the street because it ends up in the river. And it's a cyclical problem, and like everyone here said, we all have to do it all at the same time. So thank you.
The theme for Earth Month this year is Invest in Our Planet. We want to see how you're doing, and we'd like you to share your pictures with us and you're investing back in the planet. So we're looking to post them in a special photo gallery on our website, and you can email those photos to Albany County at albanycountynewyork.gov. By submitting photos, you're letting us and everyone know what you're doing to make a difference, and it's investing in our planets, and we look forward to it. And on Saturday, May 6th, Albany County is hosting I Love My Park Day. So for the first time, and we're calling on volunteers to help us with our park facilities, our rail trail. That's been a huge success out in the town of Bethlehem, and I want to thank everyone that's been involved with that. But we had over 200,000 people walk it. I think we had a record of well over 200,000 during COVID, and we continue to grow along the rail trail and do extraordinary things. We're hoping to get 50 volunteers to help out, to come out and clean, if not just our county park, your own parks, to be that spark plug to ignite people to get out and, get a little exercise. The warmer weather's here. Hopefully May's going to be a lot nicer. We continue on the right path and make a difference in picking up a little bit of trash around your park or around your neighborhood. So, again, thank you. You can sign up by calling 518-655-7948. Thank you, everyone involved. I appreciate it.
Thank you.